Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. And we have finally got things going here in period number 1. Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Team Slovakia has won the defensive zone draw. And he slides it quickly to Nemec. And he takes the pass. Drives it to the crease. Quick shot. Big save.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
From the left side, they gain the zone. Team Slovakia's got control of it now from their own end. Tatars across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Team France has got the puck in the defensive end. Team Slovakia's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's a shot. Shuts him down. Junka's going to hang on for a whistle. France has got it in the defensive zone. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. France is in now. Team France has got the puck against the wall. Dishes it off. Comes up with a stop. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The game is still scoreless. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Slides it across. Too much congestion in front. Koch is lugging the puck. Into the offensive end now. Handles it along the blue line. Pass out front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Tries to feed it across. Takes the pass. Comes up with the block. Absolutely fearless. Slovakia's crossed the line and on the attack. Fires it on net. And the save. Team Slovakia's got the puck. Team France has got a hold of the puck. Enters the offensive zone from the left. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Nemec. Nice feed at center. Moves up ahead now. Denied by the goaltender. Referee signaling delayed penalty. Looks like hooking will be the call. Here's the official call.
You can play aggressive, but you got to walk the edge. This is an undisciplined penalty, and it's going to be a 2-minute minor.
Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
An opportunity here to go up by 1 on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
Team France has got possession while undermanned. And now it's grabbed by FRA. Jostling for the puck and it's knocked away. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Team Slovakia's got the puck along the wall. Slovakia's got it in their own zone. FRA's got the puck. Here's a pass down low. Junka's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Another face-off looming here on this power play. Slovakia's won the face-off. Takes it to the front. It's good! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click.
Let's have another look at this, James. Yep, there it is. I mean, look at that net front presence, just the screen and the goaltender battling to find the puck. That's exactly what you need in the paint on a power play, and as a result, they score.
Team Slovakia has finally lit the lamp for the first time in this one as we just passed the midway mark of the first.
And this is really important to open the game up. It's also important for the coach to utilize their bench. Everyone wants in the game. They want to contribute. You can see with that goal, everyone standing up on edge, tapping their sticks. They know that they've got the life now. They know they've got the momentum. Now they've got to do something with it.
And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Koch. Tries to get the puck over to Slavkovsky. Now a quick pass to Tatar. To the front. Fantastic save. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. France has got it into the offensive zone. They've got the defense outnumbered. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Passes it over. Gives them a whack, and the officials are going to call this one. Let's get the call here.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer, and now they find themselves shorthanded. I love the 1-3-1 set on the power play unit they used earlier. Listen, they had success, they scored, but there's so many variations off of it. I love the bumper position that can act as a decoy, allow the puck to get through to create those seams and open up those shot attack lanes.
Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Slovakia's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Team Slovakia is ready to go on the attack. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Slovakia's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. And manages to clear the zone. Puck scooped up by Tatar. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Slovakia's got the puck along the wall. Feeds it over. Team France has got a chance to work the transition game now shorthanded. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
A tight game at the end of a period and you take a penalty. The PKers have to come up huge and get you to the intermission.
But they still have a 5-on-3.
A short 5-on-3, James. You got to win this face-off. Possession is key. If it goes 200 feet the other way, you've just killed your opportunity.
Let's get the call.
Well, it's not good timing to take this penalty, James, late in the frame and a close game at that, but they just got to get to the intermission and then they can reset.
Slovakia's got a 5-on-3, and the clock's their BFF here.
What an opportunity, a long 5-on-3 here, and this can turn the momentum, switch the entire game in their favor. They have to find a way to execute.
Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Slovakia's got a hold of the puck now. Verpasst taking it from his own end. Takes the feed at the back end. The save, just not enough to keep it out. We got a whistle, penalty coming up.
Late in the period, in a close game, a tough penalty to take, James. But if they can just kill it off and get to the intermission, they can reset to start the next period.
Oh, a daunting task for the penalty-killing unit here. A 5-on-3 power play. France has got the win off that draw. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And that's out of the zone. And he connects with the long bomb.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Takes a shot, and one last save. Belmar's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next.
During the game, please.
Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Slovakia's won the opening face-off, and their power play continues. And he loses control of the puck. Sent into the offensive zone. Slovakia's got the puck along the wall. Delayed penalty coming up here. Gaining momentum along the wing. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a 1-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
Slovakia's got a 5-on-3 and lots of time on their side.
5-on-3, you know your opponent has big bodies with long sticks in the middle of the ice. You'll have to find a way to move. Oh, well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
Let's see what the officials are calling.
They got to put a pin in the penalty balloon here, James. The frustrating calls, no question about it. But they got to figure out a way to control their emotion and get back in this game.
Big opportunity here for them. They'll have plenty of time to work this 5-on-3.
With a long 5-on-3, yes, you have more time, and you know that you've worked on this in practice. The coach wants you to be patient with the puck. But they want
Another power play goal!
The power play's been incredible tonight, James. Multiple goals, and it's because they've kept the PK unit guessing. When you don't know what your opponent's going to do, you don't know where to be. Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
Team Slovakia's got to be feeling good about how their game is going tonight, extending the lead to 2.
And I think there's a bit of relief here, James. I mean, when you've been peppering the goaltender all night long and you're not being rewarded for it, sometimes it can go the other way, but they execute on that one and they give themselves a cushion.
Goes right to the crease. Blocked in traffic. Here's a chance. Gets in front of it. Loose puck battle along the boards. France has got it in their own zone. Puck slid down the ice. Looking to break out here on the power play. Feeds it over on the attack. And he makes a save there. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Team France is going to start with the puck in their own end. France is looking to break out. Team Slovakia's got it now. Belmar is going to join the penalty kill here as they remain short-handed. Slovakia's really put the pressure on here offensively, and they lead in the second. Team France has taken possession in their own end. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. And as both teams are now back at even strength, the power play goes over on the opportunity.
Well, the PK does a great job, and when you kill a penalty, you create momentum. Great start there.
Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Tatar's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a chance. Oh, a tremendous save of the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop. Junka's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in, and he recognizes where he has to be. Scores! Smart play by the shooter here. The presence of mind to recognize that there's a lot of traffic and put it to the net. And the goaltender, I mean, he can't see this puck, James. We can't see where it is with all of these bodies net front, and it finds the back of the net.
France is finally pushed back here in period number 2.
Shows you how quickly a game can change, James. Halfway through the game, and the opponent really has led the charge. And then you get that goal, and you have the opportunity to put them on their heels as you get within one. Great stuff there in that last shift.
Now he slides it up to Pospisil. He's got a step. Oh, beautiful save on the play!
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save. Well, he's gonna find his butt attached to the bench. I mean, there's a lack of discipline here, frustration, and multiple penalties called on him.
The power play unit goes right back to work.
Power play scored earlier tonight, and that gives you so much confidence heading into this one. You know how you executed the first time, but be looking for those same openings.
Here's a chance. Another pass. And he denies that great opportunity there. And they move the puck out of harm's way. And they send it right back to him. Quick feed to Koch. Shot. Oh, what a stop on the play as it goes off the shaft of the stick.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Slovakia's got possession of the puck. Long pass into the neutral zone.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Makes a save.
Chuka has been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. Loose puck battle along the wall. Scooped up by the knee. And they'll skate it out of the zone. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Team Slovakia's gained possession. With some open space at center. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Oh, look at this. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Works it across to Koch. Receives the pass. Takes the feed.
You don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it. He makes the save.
He scores! Team Slovakia has taken a 2-goal lead here in the back half of the second.
Wow, they've been outstanding to start this game into the second period as well, James. I mean, they've been so creative. They've been dancing with that puck on their stick, opening up their lanes and driving the net.
Coughs up the puck after that hit. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck.
Chuka has been outstanding, James. I mean, that last sequence was so impressive. I mean, he re-energized his team now as they make their way up the ice.
Team France has grabbed a hold of the puck. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Late goings of this period. Team Slovakia has been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Slovakia is looking to break out of their own end. Team Slovakia is on the attack. Dishes it off. Turned aside with the glove. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Slovakia's offense has been in full effect tonight as they continue to lead late in this second period. And they win the defensive zone face-off. Moves it around along the half wall. Quick shot! Oh, and that hit right off his mask!
Coaches are always saying you got to give it your all, and this goaltender, well, he's going at it with full force and his full head. This one hits his mask and he gets a jolt.
Big time stop there. Slides it diagonally to Ivan. And that one's stopped. And that's stolen and they'll go on the attack. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Driving right to the front. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Fires it. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. Slovakia's won the draw and they'll go to work. Denies him on the slapper. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Team France's performance through 2 periods of play hasn't been that great, James. They're fortunate to still be in this game. So in the third period, they have to change the mindset. They have to use their instincts, and they have to start attacking. If they're going to shoot the puck from the perimeter, they have to have traffic in front. If they're going to shoot it from the inside, they got to look for rebounds, and they have to have a killer instinct attitude.
Denies the shooter on that play. Taken along the wall by Belmar. And he takes the feed. Nice save from point-blank range.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Great feed from the left side. Team France has got control of it now from their own end. They've got some momentum here. He scores! What a shot going bar down!
Well, some really great puck movement and speed through the neutral zone to gain that possession on entry, James. And then it's all about drive and attack. They take advantage of the numerical advantage, and they bury it.
France's goal has suddenly tightened the gap here in period number 3.
Well, they're within 1, James, and it's not enough right now, so they're going to have to continue to counter, transition quickly, but most importantly, retrieve the puck. That is critical to be able to possess it.
Handles the pass up to the middle of the ice. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. And a great save. And the puck's knocked loose. Slides it back to the blue line. And that takes guts to get in front of that one. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Team Slovakia has played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Slovakia's got the puck against the half wall. Off target. France has got the puck. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Cutting to the slot. And that doesn't reach the net. Scores! Deuces Wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Team Slovakia's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. France has won the faceoff at center. And that pass is redirected. And that sends a few people scrambling for cover on the bench. Centers glide into the dot as a faceoff ready to resume play. Team France has got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. On the attack along the boards. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset and refocus if they want to find a way to get on top.
As they're about to drop the puck, the power play unit back out onto the ice for another opportunity.
The power play has seen success tonight, and I like what they've been doing, James. Just reading the ice incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. Gets the return feed. And they come away with possession here on their own end. They've got the puck. Moves it to the half wall. Skating with it. Gets the sauce right back. And someone gets in front of that one. Oh, what a save right there.
Well, that was a 10-bell save. We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts and urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
Big face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
France has got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. Gains the zone along the right wall. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Jabs the puck away. Team France has got a hold of it along the wall. And the puck's booted away. And he slides it quickly to Bertrand. Into the attacking end. Shot! And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Team France is trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Slovakia's got a hold of it along the wall. Slavkovsky's got it in the defensive end. Shot! Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it. A goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
A critical draw here. And they win the draw on their own end. Feeds it to Bertrand. Nice zone entry from the right side. France has got the puck against the boards. Keeps possession. That goes off a twig. Nemec is moving the puck through his own zone.
Slovakia's got a lead in this game predominantly because of that second line and the offensive production that they've had in this game. There's a lot of motion. They're playing well. They've got good speed, and I've been really impressed with their performance.
Belmar's gained the line and on the attack. Great heads-up play with the stick by Koch. Team France is trailing. That's why they've got the extra attacker out on the ice and the goalie on the bench. Fires to the empty net, and it goes wide. Bertrand stick handling in his own zone. Quick pass to Belmar. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Finds some space in the corner. Team Slovakia gained possession along the boards. Good read with the stick to break that up. Takes the puck. Chance at an empty netter here. Fires it down the ice. Scores into the empty net.
This was right in my wheelhouse, James. These were the type of moments that I played in, and everyone can take a breath now that the insurance marker has hit the 4x6. Now you can see the body language on them, James, the dying moments of the game, and they're able to get the empty net goal. Everyone can take a deep breath here, as that should do it.
Slovakia's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. And the stick breaks on the shot. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. Well, here we go. The losing streak continues here, and I mean, this has got to really test this team internally, too, I would think, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, you have to have the mental resilience and fortitude to be able to overcome it, and easier said than done, James. I mean, to be resilient, you have to find a way to get through these tough patches, overcome adversity, but it all starts with one shift, gravitating towards a positive nature, because right now, whoa, you're deflated.
Gotta love tournament time. It is so much fun, and we will see you at the next go-round. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Tune in next time.